Hello and welcome back. This is Big Mama Drama, and it must be so going on because it's some drama. But last but not least, Gorilla Glue Girl, and I promise y'all this is gonna be my last thoughts and commentary on this lady, and we moving on, okay? Now, whether she tried to do it or not, we all got our thoughts and feelings about it, and it's a lot of proof out here on both ends. Take that how you want to, but even if it was a mistake, if people want to help her, that's fine. If she want to capitalize off of it, that's fine. But what pisses me off is the fact that this other video going around with this white woman spitting on this black lady, and you can tell they foreign. I figured that out from the beginning. I could just tell, but it pisses me off the fact that people are having these debates and going back and forth about if Gorilla Glue Girl is telling the truth or not. People paying her and she going on shows or going to these $1 million doctors for whatever they gonna do next. That's fine. But do we just applaud and help out ignorance? I mean, like literally, listen to what I'm saying. These people done GoFundMe. They done put on radio stations. She done been on every big. She was on Wendy. Okay, her story was on Wendy. So you know everybody done seen it. It's done been on ET. She done talked to everybody. Okay, but we looking at this black lady who's being degraded, disrespected, and belittled in every form of the way. Spit is the last thing that you ever do to somebody. And if you spit on somebody, you better be ready to fucking die. Seriously. You spit on somebody, you better be ready for hell, fury, fire, whatever, however you say it. But why didn't nobody go fund her? Why didn't nobody go fund this old lady so she wouldn't have to keep living or working, living the way she living to the point where she gotta work in that type of environment because she don't have no other options? Why don't nobody go fund her? Why don't nobody talk to her and put her on a show or something like that? But that goes to show you how strong black people are. We always endure the worst shit. We've always put up with the worst shit to survive. To survive. And we usually not even surviving for ourselves. We surviving for somebody else. We usually surviving for our mates. We usually surviving for our children. You know what I mean? That might be the most decent amount of money or job she's had. You know what I mean? Because why else would she deal with it? And yeah, I saw the other video of her and the old lady dancing. You gotta know it's not always bad or it's always a problem. But at the same time, it's like, why we reward ignorance like that? And if you think about it, we always have. We Ignorance is so entertaining, it's funny, it's something to talk about, and all that. It is. But why can't we be mutual when it's something that's deep or heartfelt or sad or degrading? Like, why we don't put that same effort into change? Like, well, everything they doing for Gorilla Glue Girl, they could do for this old lady, and that would change her life. Wouldn't it make you feel good to know that she didn't have to go back to no bullshit like that? That she didn't have to worry about being spat on by anybody anymore? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I'm not gonna say it's a black thing. I'm not gonna say it's an American thing. It's just a people thing. We love ridiculous shit and we applaud it and we push it to the forefront. We want to grow there. Like, why? When people being ignorant and doing stupid shit, that's the shit we need to be putting on. If we laugh about it, fine, but not applaud it and raise it up. And then people going back and forth. People mad at other people for saying that this is ridiculous, saying this is dumb, saying that she's old enough to know better, to know that this is a scam. People are pissed off at people for that, for speaking the truth. What happened to freaking common sense? What happened to sense in general? Like, you don't make it to 40 years old making mistakes like that. You do not. You do not. Period. But I wish y'all had the same strive and affection and drive for people that really need it. I just don't understand. Nobody feel that bad or that sad about that lady being spat on enough to go fund her or help her get a better job or get out the situation she in. Think about it. That's crazy. But the first thing we did was talk about it, have whole conversations. The only thing people talking about is what they would have done, what they would have done, what they would have done. That shit means nothing. If you can change this woman's life for doing something ridiculous and ignorant, we should be changing somebody's life who's being dealt with disrespect and being belittled, especially black women and an older black woman. That's like somebody's grandma, somebody's auntie. We all got one. You know what I mean? Why we can't put that same effort into her? But that's just the world. We dumbing down people flat out. We are dumbing down society, and they want it to be that way, and it is what it is, and we just going with it. But I would have rather we do a GoFundMe and get this lady out of this job. Like, let's make it where she can find a better job. Why didn't some corporations or big radio stations or Wendy Williams and them then find her a better job, a better position? She can clean up the goddamn buildings in New York. She can be doing something where it's a union or something. She don't have to deal with shit like that. But it is what it is. It's just the world we live in. Ignorance win every time. But I just wanted to point that out, and then I'm done. Like, I don't want to hear the Gorilla Glue Girl, GGG. Anytime I see two G's together, I'm going to think of her. And every time I see two G's together, I'm going to pass it up. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to listen to it. Look at my lash, y'all. That's what happens when you sleep on your lash and you got big cheeks. Just smash it up. But I hope y'all really feel it, and I'm not just babbling. And if I am, so what? But I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. Everybody's having the same amount of commentary on this lady being spat on as Gorilla Glue Girl. And nobody has thought of, let's help this lady. Let's help somebody who really need help. It is what it is. I'm just speaking my mind. That's what Big Mama do. She say what she gonna say. And ain't nobody gonna do shit about it because she gonna say what she want to say. And it is what it is. Thank you for your listening ears, and I hope you learned something from this one. But yeah. Thanks for clicking on this video. Make sure that you like. Please, that would mean the world to me. It's free. I don't ask for anything from you guys. Make sure you subscribe. And if you're mad, subscribe anyway. They all count. It don't matter. But I do love the ones that love me. Make sure you subscribe. And if you got my back, I got yours. You know what I mean? And this is Big Mama. And you don't want no drama. Okay? See you next time.